I know a lot of y'all looking at me like, where's she carrying that big old bag? Why she bring that big old purse with her on stage? Because there's a lot of white people in here tonight, and y'all still. Hate to be honest, but it's the truth. That's how a lot of black people got here. And you ask any Spanish person, they'll tell you, yeah, they still. This was Mexico. I learned that in white history. So, booyah. I feel like I could talk like this now, because if Donald Trump can say whatever the fuck he wants, so can I. Matter of fact, here's a little secret about me y'all probably don't know right off of seeing me, but if you ever saw my paperwork, you would know this. I'm a white woman. I'm a white woman on paper. The census that came around to my house back in 2010, you know, that's when they count how many black people live in the neighborhood. And they had showed up to my house, and they was like, how many people live in this household? I was like, it's just me. And they was like, what's the nationality? I was like, American. He was like, no, I need to know your race. I was like, for real? That's what we doing? We bringing racism to my front door? That's what we doing today on this day? What are you, colorblind? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, oh shit. And I went back into my brain. I had a That's So Raven moment, and I had a full-on conversation with myself. I was like, girl, this is your chance. What do you mean this is my chance? Obama said it's time for change. What do you mean he said it's time for change? Girl, you could be whatever you want to be. Well, shit, what should I be? Well, you got a car and you know a gang of Asians. You right, I do got a car and I do know a gang of Asians. Well, put that shit together. I'm Caucasian. He was like, okay. I was like, what? White magic. And I've been a white woman ever since. And my life has been fantastic. I'm going to tell you, 3 days after I became a white woman on paper, my credit score went up by 300 points. Last year I slept with 87 dudes. Nobody called me a hoe or nothing. They said I was a businesswoman. I'm an entrepreneur. This is a home business. I was able to write my coochie off on my taxes last year. 6 inches of office space. I have meetings in there. As a heathen, I heal people with this. Sorry, that's some bullshit. I just feel like I can say whatever I want to, because it's America, man. Anything is possible. Anything is possible in this country. That is what's so awesome about America. That's why people come from all over the world to be right here. Because only in America you can be whatever the fuck you want to be. When a white man can win 5 gold medals, ass and titties, keep his dick, and win Woman of the Year, you can be whatever the fuck you want to be in America. When a white woman can teach African American studies, be the president of the NAACP, and don't nobody say shit until her mama and daddy tell on her, you can be whatever the fuck you want to be in America. My cousin, 2-time felon, got out of jail, could not find a job, searched for a job for 9 months. I told her straight up, just check the white box and see what happens. This bitch now works for Homeland Security, y'all. You can be whatever the fuck you want to be in America. Donald Trump is the president-elect. You can be whatever you want to be. Who knows? In 5 years, I could very well become the next leader of the KKK. And wouldn't that be some shit? I'm gonna tell you right now, I'll change a whole lot of things about the KKK. First off, only rich people can be in it. So it's gonna be full of Asians, I'll tell you that. We wouldn't wear those hoods, We would still wear white, because that looked good on colored skin. But we wouldn't wear those hoods, because that fuck your hairline up, right? So we'll wear satin do-rags, because that's nice, and make your hair wave up pretty. Okay, and don't fuck your hairline up. A lot of KKK members got fucked up hairlines. Stress from hate. Hate fuck your hairline up. We wouldn't do this no more. This right here, fuck your rotator cuff up. This ain't good for your rotator cuff. So we wouldn't do that. We would do this right here. Hey, that's a whole body workout right there. That's good for you. And we'd be like, white magic, fuck that white power, white magic. Because I'm into Harry Potter. And I mean, it's like the grand wizard or grand fucking wizard, right? That's the head that, you knew that shit. That's how I know you got an uncle in it. So look me up. Get me in there. This is one dick away, not me. I'm just playing, I don't know. Any questions? I have a very vivid imagination, y'all. I got a big imagination because I grew up in foster care. Anybody else grew up in foster care? Make some noise if you was in the system. I'm the only special motherfucker here, all right. I'm special, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Like, y'all mamas and daddies had to love y'all. They didn't get paid for it or nothing. They had to love you, okay? Everybody house I went into from the time I was 11 made money off of me, bitch. I'm valuable, okay? They made money because of me. I am valuable. The state of California paid a lot of money to make sure I don't die because they knew I was going to be somebody. They was like, that's going to be a white woman one day. We got to take care of her. I'm magical. I don't give a fuck. I remember when I first went into foster care, I didn't like it though. I didn't like it because kids was mean. They see the police come and get us and everything. They used to pick on me. I wanted to play tetherball. That was my game. That was my sport. I just wanted to play tetherball. Y'all remember tetherball? It was a yellow ball connected to the white rope around that black pole. You hit that motherfucker and it feels so good. And sometimes you play your enemy and hit them in the face and their nose bleed and be like, yeah, I run the fucking playground. It's a great game for stress. I got a tetherball pole in my backyard right now. I get stressed, I'm like, fuck. I would go to jail otherwise because I still look black. But still, anyway, I'm just a white woman with a tan. Anyway. I remember I hated it at first because kids used to make fun of me. It was this chick named Kiosha. She wouldn't let me play tetherball. She'd be like, Tiffany, only people with mamas and daddies can play. I'd be like, damn, Kiosha, we don't even know if that's your real daddy. That's not fair to me. And she'd be like, you can't play. I'd be like, see, this is messed up, Kiosha. Just because you 15 in the 6th grade don't mean you get to dictate what goes on the playground. She was like, shut up and go to the back of the line. You're not playing today. Right, so 3 weeks of this bullying, 3 weeks of her picking on me, 3 weeks of her telling me don't nobody love me. It pissed me off. By the 3rd week, I had my very first psychotic break, y'all. I fucking lost it. I was in like, I'm gonna play today. In line, I'm playing today. She ain't gonna stop me from playing today. I was talking like I was in a Negro spiritual song or something. Like I was in Roots. Well, today's the day. I'm gonna hit that yellow ball today. Get up to the front of the line. She like, Tiffany, only people with mamas and daddies can play. I fucking snapped. I was like, ugh. You know what? You know what, Kiosha? You know what? You know what, Kiosha? You know what? You know what, Kiosha? Because that's what black women do when they get upset. They repeat themselves over and over and over again. And they throw this hand out here like this because they about to snatch your soul out your body. On some Indiana Jones, Nabida Shakti Day type shit. You about to snatch your whole spirit out. You about to kalima your heart. You understand me? I was like, you know what? You know what, Kiosha? You know what? You know what, Kiosha? You right. You right. I don't have no mama, no daddy. But you know what I do got? You know what I do got, bitch? You know what I do got? You know what I do got, bitch? You know what I do got? You know what I do got, bitch? I got a judge and a lawyer, ho. Do you got a judge and a lawyer? No, because you're not special. And you know what else I got, Kiosha? You know what else I got? You know what else I got, Kiosha? You know what else I got? You know what else I got, Kiosha? You know what else I got? I got a social worker that come and see me every 2 weeks. Do you got a social worker that come and see you every 2 weeks? No, because you're not special, bitch. And you know what else? You know what else, Kiosha? You know what else? You know what else, Kiosha? Your mama and daddy been paying taxes since before you was born. And if you die tomorrow, they'll still be paying taxes after that. You know what them tax dollars do? Pay for my judge and my lawyer and my social worker, bitch. So your mama and daddy love me way more than they love you, bitch. She beat the dog shit out of me on that playground. Had me hanging from the tetherball pole. The police showed up. I pressed charges. She ended up with a judge and a lawyer. It felt good. It was like, what goes around comes around. The best part of that whole story is about 2 years ago, I was at Walmart, right? In Puente Hills. And then guess who was working at the Walmart as a greeter? Kiosha, old raggedy ass. And she had a dead leg. I was like, look at your ass, Kiosha. Look at you. That's what happens to bullies, bitch. Limbs die. That's what you get. And here looking like, yo ho, yo ho. You should have went to Disneyland and got a job, bitch. Tight shoe. I hate that bitch to this day. Sometimes I just want to go over there and spit on her. Then I know I would get arrested as a white woman because that's what white women get arrested for. Stupid shit. Spitting and killing our husbands. That's all we get arrested for. Any questions? I started to fall in love with foster care though. Once I got in there good and I started moving around, I really started to fall in love with it because I realized how awesome it was. Like my very first foster family, they were Hispanic. They taught me how to speak Spanish. Y mucho gusto, ¿verdad? Me encantan las hamburguesas y los tacos, papi chulo. Comer mi panocha. And I always have fun when I say that in Mexico because the Spanish do go down on me. And they taught me how to cook. I know how to make enchiladas, carne asada tacos, pico de gallo. I know how to make pupusas, tamales, menudo, chata from scratch. They taught me how to cut grass. They taught me how to deliver babies. I know how I can build a house from the ground up, no problem. I know how to do plumbing. I know how to fix anything on a car. I can rebuild a transmission. I can change tires, do the brakes, all that. They even taught me how to install a horn, so I can install that horn. They go, ba, 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 ba. I know how to do that. They also taught me, I was a lead accordion player in a mariachi band. I was the very first African-American female to play the accordion in the mariachi band. I toured all over Southern California. I did quinceañeras every weekend. Between quinceañeras and bar mitzvahs, I was getting it, okay? And I was doing shows all over LA, and then we went down to Mexico and to Arizona. I was on El Telemundo, El Televisión. Black girl playing the accordion. I was famous, bitch. It was great. And then my foster dad got deported on some weed charges or whatever, which was fucked up, but then I ended up having to go live with some Jews, and I was scared as hell. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I was so